Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Crash Bandicoot 2. I totally remembered all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and did not look up a guide or a Wikipedia entry or anything on where the path to the red gem is. And remembered that it was an air crash. So we're going to go to that level next. Because I'm totally smart and I can remember this stuff off the top of my head. You know, it's kind of odd here. When you enter this level, juxtaposed against the actual level, you go into the safe room is covered in snow and ice. But then you actually exit the door and we're back into tropical jungle zone. I get it's one of those sort of things where the theme of the teleporting hatch is different from... you know, the thematics of the individual levels don't have to match what's going on in the teleport hatch room. But anyway, the secret warp that I was thinking about is in this level, and to be honest, I shouldn't be as bothered about going. In fact, it's in this level so much that I just forgot that I was going after it in the first place. Alright, the secret warp that we have to get to. It's across here on that lone platform that you saw before. The only way to get across it is from those boxes. Okay. And this is how we get to the special bonus areas. And this will be how we get into the backdoor entrance of Snow Go to get that red gem. It will require a certain amount of tact, given that usually these backdoor entrances are a much more difficult level. Challenge. I couldn't stop there. Ice skatingness. That's not good. Slipping and sliding on ice, not good for Bandicoot. Oh, but for these dang penguins and the... Okay, yeah. Screw me, of course. No, don't go that way, don't go that way. Okay. There's a fucking fly in my face! Ah! Sorry about that. That was totally not awkward at all. Ah, woohoo! Lots of nitro here. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. No! Going too fast. Way too fast. Crash is going too fast. Crash is fasting too fast. Land on the red gem. Okay. Yuck. Okay. Now the rest of the level is exactly the same as it would be after this point, so I'm not gonna waste your time. Cut.
3 weeks later.
And with that said and done, booyah! Red gem get. Alright, skip the dance, Crash. We're going up to the next warp room. Up, I say. Up! And thankfully we don't have to face the boss again. But that means we can now go into Snowbiz and follow that red gem path, which I think is necessary if we want to get all the boxes in this stage. So, yeah. So crunchy. I was just trying to hit... Whoa, how did that happen? because I slid? I don't know. Ooh, okay. This is all types of goodness, isn't it? You guys again. Out of the way. I am a bandicoot. Bandicoots are better than hedgehogs. Or porcupines, or whatever you guys are. I would have to be tempted to say echidnas, but you clearly are not echidnas. I know what echidnas look like. Yeah, there are boxes up here, of course. It's a good thing. I decided to stop, go try to find the red gem before attempting to complete this stage. Otherwise, I would have to come back to this stage multiple times. Gah! And that would have just been a waste of time. Granted, I kind of wasted time by coming into this stage in the first place, but at least I managed to realize, oh, I was making a mistake by the time that I got to that point. Can I get up there, please? Thank you. Okay. Don't dick with me. I know that which I do. Sorry, get a little paranoid every now and then, because there was a problem in Crash 1 where sometimes the explosion of all the TNT crates wouldn't take the surrounding crates with it. Can't remember if I ever talked about that while I was playing the game proper first time, but that is hopefully not a problem. The point is that shouldn't be a problem from now on, but, you know, I get a little bit paranoid every now and then, thinking that maybe that still is the case, or maybe something might glitch out and I'll miss a box that was completely outside of my range of knowing whether or not it was going to be possible due to really shitty hit detection or something stupid like that. You know, PlayStation 1 games... Well, at least that's not instant kill so long as you have an Aku Aku mask, but, don't! Just gotta remember that these crusher things are a lot less forgiving in these areas than they are in the normal ones. Give me all your wumpus. All of the wumpus. All of your wumpus. Oh boy, this is not good. What a pigeable. Oi. Ah, come on. Don't be in my way. Oh, I don't know how I barely managed to hit that, but whatever. I got it. I'm going. I am going. I am all of the going, so that we don't have to go no more. And let's not jump on that pathway again, because that would just be hell to have to retrace. But not the worst hell, of course. There are worse backtracking There are worse instances of having to track back and forth across the stage than this one, as I'm sure a lot of players of this game are well and truly familiar with. If you're not familiar with it, congratulations. You have no interest in 100% completion of a really good game. Because a lot of people contest whether or not Crash 2 or 3 ultimately ended up being the best of the classic. What the hell happened there? Ended up being the best of the classic trilogy for one reason or another. For me, I stand on the Crash 2 is better than 3 crowd. Personally. Give me a Wumpus. Why did... Crying out loud. Getting ridiculous. I mean, granted, as I said before, it's been a while since I played this, so I'm a bit rusty. Come on. Go on your merry way, Porcupine Hole. Oh, come on! But yeah, despite the trouble that it seems like I'm having with this, I still think that this is a better game. It's just more enjoyable to me in the terms of the overall package than Crash 3. Like, Crash 3 had... Fuck! Look, I'm just getting flustered here. That's mostly the problem. And lack of practice. And a determination to collect Wumpa Fruit. Because I'm a freaking kleptomaniac for Wumpas. You know, if I wasn't after all the Wumpa Fruit, or getting as much Wumpa Fruit as possible, this probably wouldn't be this probably wouldn't last so long. Even though there's, you know, I have 43 lives already. I'm at no risk of a game over, unless I really, really, really suck later on. But considering that I'm kind of sucking right now, that's not... The hope is kind of at an all-time low. Alright, come on. Just... Let's get this done and over with and on to the next checkpoint before something else goes wrong. Okay, Crash? Can you do that for me? Hey, we're gonna get all the boxes. Don't flake out on me. Alright, we're at a checkpoint. Good. Stop worrying. Addis Ababa. Oh, come. Just a little bit short on the spin trick there, Crash. You gotta do a little bit better. boxes that you can barely see because they're obscured by background elements, or foreground elements, I should say. Hopefully I got them all. Yeah. Why? Oh no, I fell down a pit. Happens to lead to a bonus! Bonus, hey! Bonus! Yeah, it's bonus. You know bonuses are a great crash. Whoa! I'll assume that means yes. It means you get more Wumpa fruit. Does that register with you? Whoa! I'll assume that means yes. Whoop. Okay. Get in the boxes, avoid these things, because they're back for some reason. Why am I putting on this voice here? I don't know. What kind of voice is it? I can't even tell! I'm just the kind of person that likes to do strange, wacky, and outlandish voices for whatever reason. Always have been, and it would be nice if someday I can manage to become a voice actor and be able to use this talent on something good, but I'm too self-conscious about my voice. But anyway, that is no biz. We have the eel, deal, and air crash to do proper this time. Air crash, I'm trying to remember, I think also has a death platform in it, so I want to be able to get through this level without getting dead. So I gotta be careful. And platform like a pro. I am pro at platforming. I am platforming pro. Pro. Because that's what it... Okay, why didn't that box took a while to... What that? It's just like, I'm going over these boxes, why don't they break? They do, a second later. But yeah, death platform. That's another new addition to Crash Bandicoot 2, is special paths that you can only get on if you manage to get through that level up to that point without dying even once. Now, you can afford to take a hit, that's one thing. And I would still prefer not to take a hit at all, so long as you don't die. Alright. This is a bit of a timing thing. Bonus level! No, I don't think deaths in bonus levels count against you if you happen to end up dead for whatever given reason. Boom, please. Oof! My belly! Oh, there's a bit of a stutter there. That kind of... That almost got to me. Yeah! Thought I wasn't gonna make it there for a second. Just miss a few Wumpas. No big deal, as long as I don't die. Oh. Oh, this is a bit of a trick. No! Restart and cut.
Many months later.
Come on.
much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new one.
Okay, now come on. Good. Fuck that shit. Yep. Death route. And thankfully, once you've unlocked the death route, assuming that you don't die... basically, you can die on the death route. But you can still get back into the death route if you died in it. But if you die before you get back to the death route, then you've got yourself a problem. Because then you can't access the death route again. And gem get, but in order to save myself some time, I'm going to die now. So that we can go back and collect all the gems and crystals and whatnot on the regular path. Well, I already have the crystal, so all I have to do is get the box gem. Yep, don't have to do that again. And to be fair, I could have ignored this just to make sure that I got on the just to make sure that I got on the death path, but I didn't know that at the time. Wasn't thinking. Again, it's been a while since I played this. But it's also one of those games that I kind of figured I didn't need to do a practice run beforehand, because the last time I did a practice run, I was pretty damn good at it. Okay, apparently I'm wrong. The death path just plain old stays there even if you die before getting back to it. That's interesting. Ah, fuck that. Damn it. Well, whatever. Hang on. Yeah, I think this is another trick, because there are boxes on a platform over here that you can't get up onto if you're on the rocket board skate thing. Whoa! Okay, just yank me onto it. Can't say I disagree with your placement there, but whatever. Boxes for me. Oh god, I didn't notice that there. Yeah. Oh yeah, ba. I'm a booba. I decided, baba. Avoid the nitros and get to... Wait a minute. I'm confused. 102? Oh, I forgot. This is another one of those levels of the crime. I was gonna have trouble getting all the boxes for nothing. God damn it. Well, at least I got one of the gems. I was thinking I was gonna be able to get two of them, but I'm an idiot, of course. Should I do the EL deal? I know I'm gonna have to edit a lot out of this episode, so I don't know how long it's going to be after all is said and done. But... yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We'll save the EL deal till next time. God, how did I forget about that? Well, that all said and done... yeah, thanks for watching, guys. That was a disaster and a half. And because of it, I'm all confuzzled and confused and flubbed up. Oy. So, right, this is the part where I say follow the links in the description to my various social media outlets, and then say RCFS and out. Right? Right? Where'd you go? Oh, it paused. Okay, so I was in the right. All right. Bye now.